Good morning and welcome to News Superfast. I'm Nolan Pinto. Now, residents of Mandur might have backed out from their protest after the government promised them a solution. But the issue seems to be chasing BBMP and the government as new dumping yards are being traced in this city.
Vijayanagar. Look at the piles of garbage here. Don't be mistaken, these visuals are not from Mandur landfills. This area is one of the prominent localities in the city. Yes, for the one last week, garbage is being dumped near Manuvana bus stop in Vijayanagar. According to the residents, about 4 to 5 truckloads of garbage has been dumped here and the surrounding is left to stink. When our correspondent spoke to the ward corporator, he said that since the garbage trucks have stopped going to Mandur, the waste was being dumped there for the last few days. But he is sure to get the garbage rid by tomorrow morning.
ಇದು 4-5 ದಿನಗಳ ಕಾಲ ಇದ್ದಂತ ಕಸ ಒಂದು ದಿನಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಲಾರಿನಲ್ಲಿ 2 ಟ್ರಿಪ್ ಅನ್ನು ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಹೊರಗಡೆಗೆ ಕಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಇವತ್ತು ಸಂಪೂರ್ಣವಾಗಿ ಅದು ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಹೋಗ್ತದೆ. ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಸುಮಾರು 90 ಭಾಗ ಕಸ ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಹೋಗಿದೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ 4-5 ದಿನಗಳ ಕಾಲ ಇದು ಸಮಸ್ಯೆ ಆಗಿದ್ದರಿಂದ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಪರದಾಡಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ. ನಾವು ಸರ್ ಕೂಡಲೇ ಅದನ್ನು ಇವತ್ತು ಸಂಜೆ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಅದನ್ನು ತೆಗೆಸಿ ನಾವು ಕಸಮುಕ್ತ ನನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ವಿಶೇಷವಾಗಿ ವಿಜಯನಗರ ಈ ಬಡಾವಣೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ಥರದ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆಗಳು ಉದ್ಭವ ಆಗೋದೇ ಇಲ್ಲ.
This place is even more prominent as a metro station is being built close by. The stench emanating from the garbage pile is creating a huge problem to residents of the area.
ಬಂದು ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಅವ್ರ ಕೆಲಸ ಅವ್ರು ಏನೈತೆ ಅವ್ರು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಡೈಲಿ ಒಂದು 2-3 ಲಾರಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಡೈಲಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ 1 ಸತಿ 2 ಸತಿ ಅದು ಮದ್ದೂರಲ್ಲಿ ಅದು ಊರೈತಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕಸ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಂಡೈತಲ್ಲ ಅದರಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಡಂಪ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ.
Well, after the Mandur fiasco, the garbage has begun to surface randomly across the city. Recently, residents of Sanjay Nagar staged a protest to get their area rid of garbage. And here in Vijayanagar too, the residents are contemplating an agitation if garbage is not cleared by tomorrow evening. Kalkere. Well, if you thought that this kind of garbage dumping was limited to Vijayanagar, then you are mistaken. Take a look at these heaps of garbage alongside the road. This is the Kalkere main road about 10 kilometers from Mandur. Ever since the protest began in Mandur, the residents here allege that the BBMP trucks are dumping the garbage alongside the road late at night.
Actually, because Mandur has been closed now, people are protecting there and they're not able to go and dump the garbage there. They're just dumping here and they're lighting up the entire thing here in the night. And the entire garbage has been lit in the night and morning it's been lit off like. And so people are just using this place to dump the garbage.
Actually, almost all Bengaluru garbage is that is coming on this way to Mandur dumping yard. They are putting in roadside only. Roadside, they are putting roadside, and night time are coming. Night around 1 o'clock they are roadside. Will putting roadside and going back.
That's not the only problem haunting the residents in this locality. The Rampura Lake on Kalkere Road has turned a dumping yard for the local meat sellers. Bags of chicken and mutton waste are thrown into the lake, making it a hub for mosquitoes to breed. Just a few months ago, several residents at Rampura lost their life to dengue. Overall, this road has now become a hub for garbage disposal. While on one hand, it is the BBMP trucks, on the other, it is the local meat sellers. Will the authorities intervene and put an end to this? Remains to be seen. With Pemmaya Malayanda, Deepak Bopana for News9 Bengaluru.
Now, due to the negligence on part of the hospital, people in Anikal Taluk lost their beloved waterman, forcing them to protest against the loss. Here's a report.
The government's apathy towards maintaining roads is evident in Tarikeri Taluk of Chikmagaluru district. The road between Biruru and Davangere is in a dilapidated state for several years now. The 105-kilometer long stretch was handed over to a Mumbai-based company, Gammon India Limited, about 2.5 years back. The task was to widen and asphalt the road. So far, the company has not bothered to take up the works. The bus owners of Tarikere Taluk are enraged and frustrated plying their vehicles on this road. Apart from the buses, four-wheelers and two-wheelers ply on this road every day. The motorists allege that the bad state of the road has damaged their vehicles repeatedly. The monsoon has only added to their woes. Private bus owners have now decided to stage a Rasta Roko protest on the 25th of this month. The highlight of the agitation would be the participation of Ajampura Gram Panchayat members in it. The government and its representatives have not taken any action on the road. The private bus owners are left with no option but to protest. Shantinath Jain, News 9, Chikmagalur.
Now, the incident of 4-year-old Akshata falling down into an open borewell only to be discovered dead more than 51 hours later has shocked the whole of Karnataka. One would expect the authorities to be alert to prevent further such incidents. But by the looks of it, the streets in Mandya doesn't look like the officials are anything but alert.
This is a road right next to the district office in Mandya. A borewell which plunges through the surface greets anyone who walks down the footpath. Though it is not wide enough for a fully grown person to fall into the pipe, the sharp edges of the pipe poking out of the surface can trip and injure anyone who is not looking while walking. But it is definitely wide enough for a phone or any other small article to fall into it. What's shocking is that the district officials who travel on the road every single day seem to have completely ignored the situation. The residents have not shied away from expressing their disapproval of the ignorance of these officials. They were seen sitting by the borewell and shouting slogans defaming the office.
ಇವತ್ತೇನು ಮಂಡ್ಯ ಇಡೀ ರಾಜ್ಯಾದ್ಯಂತ ಈ ತೆರೆದ ಕೊಳವೆ ಬಾವಿಗಳ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಚರ್ಚೆ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ. ಆದರೆ ಇವತ್ತು ಮಂಡ್ಯ ನಗರ ಕೇಂದ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ರೀತಿಯ ಒಂದು ಜಿಲ್ಲಾಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳ ಕಚೇರಿ ಹಿಂಭಾಗದಲ್ಲೇ ಜಿಲ್ಲಾಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳ ಮನೆ ಹಿಂಭಾಗದಲ್ಲೇ ಈ ರೀತಿಯ ಒಂದು ತೆರೆದ ಬಾವಿ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಗುಂಡಿ ಇದ್ದಾಗಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಜಿಲ್ಲಾಡಳಿತ ಮುಚ್ಚಕ್ಕಂಥ ಕೆಲಸವನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ. ಬಹುಶಃ ಜಿಲ್ಲಾಡಳಿತ ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಯಾರು ಕೂಡ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಬಿದ್ದು ಸಾವನ್ನಪ್ಪಿದ ಮೇಲೆ ಬಹುಶಃ ಜಿಲ್ಲಾಡಳಿತಕ್ಕೆ ಬುದ್ಧಿ ಬರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಪ್ರಸಂಗ ಇರಬಹುದು.
When asked about it though, one of the district officials working at the office has stated that they were unaware of the open borewell outside their office. They have stated that steps will be taken to ensure it is closed. While open borewells and ignorant officials have always been a cause of concern, it was not as widely discussed as it currently is. Baby Akshata's tragic death has definitely raised some serious questions on how we are desperately in need of a more aware and active government. Ravi Lalipalya, News 9, Mandya.
Now, Indian farmers are noted for their traditional method of farming, but here is a farmer from Bidar who has adopted organic farming that has helped him increase the yield. He has set an example for the others and has become a hero among other farmers there.
India is an agricultural country. Agriculture is demographically the broadest sector here. But Indian farmers are still dependent on monsoon. But here is a farmer who has taken to organic farming. Meet Ashok, a proud farmer who has been the talk of the town. He mainly uses cow's urine to nurture the crops. And yes, it has helped him increase the yield drastically. Take a look at the yield. The cauliflower is fresh and green. The potatoes are huge in size and the yield is plenty. That is the result of organic farming. Ashok is happy about the yield. He has no loans to repay. Instead, he is making a huge profit.
ಪ್ರತಿ ವರ್ಷ ಇದು ಈರುಳ್ಳಿ ಬೆಳಿತೀನಿ ಮತ್ತು ಅಲ್ಲ ಬೆಳಿತೀನಿ. ಬೆಳೆದು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ 4 ಫೂಟಿಗೆ ಬೆಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಬೆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನಂತರ ಅಂಬದು ತಿಪ್ಪಿ ಗೊಬ್ಬರ ಹಾಕ್ತೀನಿ. ಹಾಕಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡೋದು ಗೋಮೂತ್ರ ಬಿಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀನಿ. ಗೋಮೂತ್ರ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಈರುಳ್ಳಿ ಮೆಣಸಿನಕಾಯಿ ಇದು ಕಲ್ತಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಚಂದ ಬರ್ತದೆ.
Every farmer uses cow dung as a fertilizer, but not many know the benefit of using cow's urine in farming. Cow's urine has a large quantity of hydrogen content in it, which helps heal the damaged and the diseased plants. It also contains phosphorus and potassium, which can be used as pesticides. On learning this benefit of cow's urine, he has used it to the maximum. He collects cow's urine early in the morning and mixes it with water 10 times the urine quantity. He then walks around his field, sprinkling this mixture on all the crops. This is one of the simple methods of utilizing cow's urine. In an alternative method, the cow's urine is mixed with jaggery and basin or kadle hittu and sprinkled. This simple method of organic farming can make a farmer's life Ashok has indeed proved how to make the maximum utilization of organic farming to get rich dividends. Shivanand Hiremat, News 9, Bidar.